Now this is a review here, but if I asked you to graph this, a lot of you would type it in your calculator and that'd be fine. I'm going to do it without a calculator. I'm going to find the vertex of this parabola. I'm going to take the opposite of b over 2a. Opposite of b over 2a, and then plug it in. So once I have the vertex, I'm pretty good. The other thing I recognize is this factors. So if I get the vertex and the 2 points where it crosses the x-axis, then I have 3 points. I got a pretty good idea of what my parabola looks like. So let's do opposite of b, which would be 3, over 2a, which would be 2. Plug it in. 9/4. I'll come up here. 9/4 minus 9/2 minus 10. So all I did was plug 3/2 in for x. 9/4, let's see, let's make them all 4s. So we have 9/4 minus 18/4 minus 40/4. 9 minus 18 is negative 27. Negative 40 would be negative 67/4. Nice problem, huh? Negative 67/4 is really low. It's way down here. So 1.5. And we'll just make it right down here. The other thing I recognize is that this factors into x minus 5 and x plus 2. That tells me where it's going to cross my horizontal axis. So those would be at 5 and negative 2. So here's a picture of my parabola. That's outstanding. Pretty well done. Thank you. Now, what we're going to do is do the exact same quadratic equation, except it's now a quadratic inequality because of that right there. Oh my gosh. Greater than. Now when we graphed a line and we said greater than, we shaded above. Remember, with inequalities you're going to do some coloring. So same thing. I know it's going to, I do the exact same work as I did. There it is, my two intercepts. My vertex is way down here. Now, do you remember what this symbol did with drawing a line? It was dotted. So guess what? Oh my gosh. All these things keep applying over and over and over again. And since it's greater than, guess what you're going to shade? Use your vertex. If it's greater than, I'm going to shade greater than or above it. There it is. If it was less than, I would shade below the vertex.